Hello, dear friends. We will continue visiting Guadalajara. We are now in front of the government palace. It is a neoclassical building built in 1650. The most important landmark of the building is the mural of José Clemente Orozco. The famous muralist artist only had one arm, and red was the typical color of his murals. He painted first in the United States. He became famous over there and afterward came to Mexico. The mural depicts the independence movement, the struggle of Mexican people trying to acquire freedom. Hidalgo is leading the people to liberty. It also depicts the revolutionary movement, period of confusion conceived by the artist in a very critical judgment. It has clowns who hold swastikas, hammers, and scythes, with military men of that period with very violent features, ridiculing them, the red flag with blood and a serpent and many crosses. Main Square, or Place d'Armes, was a meeting place for the aristocracy who gathered here in the early evening hours to hear bands playing in the gazebo. This 1910 gazebo is an Art Nouveau piece with 8 muses as columns with different musical instruments. Before the pandemic, there were concerts here 3 times a week in the evening. The Degollado Theater is a neoclassical style building with Italian influence. It has 16 Corinthian columns built in the mid-19th century, named after the governor of the state, Santos Degollado. Due to political unrest, the construction stopped several times, taking 63 years to finish. The marble frontispiece has the theme of Apollo and the Muses, with the legend, "Never accept the rumor of discord." Inside, there is a painting of Dante Alighieri's fourth song of the Divine Comedy, and a gilded eagle holding a Mexican flag with its claws and a chain in its beak. It was inaugurated in 1866 with the Mexican opera singer Ángela Peralta singing Lucia de la Murmur. Plaza Tapatilla was inaugurated by Governor Flavio Romero in 1982. They destroyed the old area, mainly slums, to build a plaza. In the middle, there is a modern sculpture called the Immolation of Quetzalcoatl. Along the plaza, there are fountains and the emblem of Guadalajara. This plaza leads to the Cabanas Cultural Center. The Cabana Cultural Center used to be an orphanage until 1980. It has 23 patios, neoclassical style, 106 rooms, 2 chapels, and 23 courtyards. The architect was Manuel Tolsa. José Clemente Orozco painted a mural of 250 meters called The Man of Fire, representing the 4 elements: fire, water, air, and earth, as well as 14 other panels. This is the most famous of his murals. The murals of José Clemente Orozco are usually very complex themes. They always represent social struggles, Mexican identity, the heritage of the pre-Hispanic culture, and humanity's condition. There are also 340 art pieces of the artist in a permanent exhibition. San Juan de Dios Market, also called Mercado Libertad or Liberty Market, It is the largest covered market in Latin America, 4,000 square meters. They sell food, clothing, handicrafts, electronics, jewelry, purses, shoes, birds, and everything under the sun. The Mariachi Plaza is where groups of mariachis get together since 120 years ago. The music starts at 9:30 p.m. There are restaurants and bars, and the mariachis sing until early in the morning. In the past, you could come here and hire a mariachi group to take serenade to your loved ones. But now that is forbidden. You have to get a special permit and very expensive. However, you can hire the group for private parties. We will continue next week with more of Guadalajara. Loving Mexico thanks you for being with us today. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Continue watching our videos and enjoy Loving Mexico.